Happy Pride, everyone. This is Watchables, and my name is Kane. I'm a movie nut by nature, and I've had a review blog for ages now, so I thought maybe doing some review videos would be fun too. I made a list of films for Pride on my Letterboxd account that is based on movies I wrote down while watching The Celluloid Closet, an insightful documentary about queer characters in Hollywood films. And I'll be adding other queer films I watched, some incidentally like Everything Everywhere All at Once. I can't promise I'll be reviewing all of them, but just as many as I can manage this June. The first film I watched was Rope by Alfred Hitchcock. It's from 1948, starring James Stewart, John Dole, Farley Granger and Constance Collier, among others. If you're a classic movie buff, you no doubt have heard about this movie, as it's basically filmed as one ongoing sequence with very few cuts. It feels very much like you're inside the movie, because the time spent watching it is the same time the plot unfolds, 1 hour and 20 minutes. The movie is based on a play of the same title by Patrick Hamilton. It's about two young men who kill a third, just to see how it feels. But it feels differently for them. Brendan is very much getting off on it, while Philip seems to have his regrets. Yet he is the more subservient one of the two, and possibly afraid that Brendan would do the same thing to him, as he's a sociopath. To basically celebrate the kill, he invites the victim's parents and his fiancée to a little party. While it's supposedly a farewell party for Philip, who's going to the country to study his music, the guests are rightfully a little bewildered. Not just about the party itself, but also why David, the victim, isn't showing up. Another guest is the boy's former prep school housemaster, Rupert Cadell. He used to philosophize with mostly Brendan about the superiority of intellectually able men over mentally inferiors, and how such men would be in their rights to murder the inferior ones. Rupert slowly unfolds Brendan and Philip's secret over the span of the evening, and exposes the plot after everyone else has gone home. He admits in the end that his philosophy was faulty. The movie is fantastic, there's no way around it. Such an intricate plot, so intimately revealed. The way it's filmed just makes it that much more cloying, and the deed that much more disgusting. The characters have depth, and are not just aligned around the plot. There are several things going on at the party, and they actually help reveal what is going on under the surface. One thing Hitchcock truly understands is human nature, and how flawed it is. Vanity, elation, arrogance all play a part in Brendan revealing his sociopathic nature, while in Philip it's his sensitivity and guilt, and too much to drink. The relationship between the two murderers isn't defined as gay in the movies, but the play the film is based on explicitly says they are homosexuals. Here they live together as bachelors, presumably, though nobody ever refers to their relationship in any way. Brendan is said to have been with Janet, the woman David wanted to marry, and Philip is just an artist. There's queer coding here, certainly, but the wider audience didn't need to know about Brendan and Philip's sexual relationship to despise them more. And homosexuality wasn't something that could be explicitly shown or even mentioned in Hollywood movies due to the Hays Code. If you have a little time on your hands this June, give this a watch. Not because of any gayness, but just because it's a great thriller that will resonate with you long after you watched it. I hope you liked my little review. I will leave a link to my blog in the description below, just in case you like reading reviews too. Like and subscribe if this is something you enjoy, and I will be back with more reviews later. Rope by Alfred Hitchcock is highly watchable.